We're still waiting on that sun to come up this morning. Temperatures starting off chilly, but by the afternoon, we will be going above average for this time of the year, despite some clouds moving in. We're looking at 60s for today. Here's what I'm tracking for you. So a cold commute, increasing those clouds as we go throughout, followed by a parade of cold fronts. Our temperatures on this roller coaster ride not going away anytime soon. Some increases coming up for the new year that is worth mentioning this morning. The Turner Turnpike, $4.50 will be increasing to $5.40. Will Rogers Turnpike will be increasing from $4.10 to $4.92. We're also seeing an increase from Muskogee Turnpike, I-40 to Tulsa, which impacts a lot of us. $3.30 increasing to $3.80. In fact, here in the next 24 even 48 hours, our temperatures are going to do a pretty big swing. We're going to go from warm back down to cold for tomorrow's high temperatures. So have the coat ready to go. You'll need it this morning, but not by the afternoon. You'll need it all day for tomorrow, so keep it nearby. 35 at this hour. Can you believe we had a high yesterday of 67 degrees? Those northwesterly winds are with us this morning. Remaining fairly calm, about 6 miles per hour. Dew point around 33, 92% for that humidity. Temperatures right now colder to the north, a little bit warmer further south. 48 McAllister, 28 over towards Bartlesville, 30 up towards Coffeyville at this time, 32 over towards Grand Lake. As we go throughout the day today, increasing those clouds, that'll be the theme. So despite that lack of sun, our temperatures still manage to climb well above average by about 10 degrees. We'll see a shift in those winds from north and then south, about 5 to 15 miles per hour, ahead of our next passing cold front that will be arriving late tonight into early tomorrow morning. As it does drop further south, we could see some showers and thunderstorms. Notice this is south of Tulsa by about 10:45. That will continue to drop southward, so we are seeing some rain chances south of Tulsa, with high pressure returning across the area, keeping us dry into our Wednesday. Highs for today, 62 here for Tulsa, a little bit warmer further out to our west, a little bit not colder necessarily, but still above average, but not 60s. We're looking at further to the east, 59 over to Pryor. Normal for this time of the year, again, is 51. For tomorrow, we're looking at highs struggling in those upper 40s with winds out of the north that will add an added chill. So keep the coat with you this morning. Break for it this afternoon. You'll need it again by tomorrow.
You're going to notice the difference. I mean, it is cold, but it could be worse if we were seeing more stronger winds.
That's right. Thankfully, those winds have been fairly calm this morning. They'll continue to be fairly calm. We'll see miles per hour over to Tahlequah. So that's going to keep an added chiller on. Keep that in mind as you head out the door. Feeling like 35 over to Tahlequah right now. Notice Nowata closer to about 20 degrees, what that feels like temperature. Not all of us have a temperature on there because not all of us are dealing with those wind gusts. So when those winds start to pick up, it's going to keep that chill around. So I'll have the coat ready to go with those temperatures generally in those 30s in most locations, wind chill values in those 20s in some spots. Winds will be out of the south by the afternoon, and then we'll see more westerly flow. Temperatures will be climbing into those 60s. 51 is our average high temperature for this time of the year, and we're looking at 61 for that afternoon high, despite that lack of sun for today. We are tracking with that increasing cloud cover. You guessed it, some showers returning to the forecast. I'm setting this in slow motion so you can see what we're looking at. Good portion of the day today remains dry. It's not until about 9, 10 o'clock that we'll start to see some showers lining up along that cold front south of Tulsa. So Tulsa, we're looking to stay dry. But if you are south of Tulsa, we'll talk more about what you can anticipate with that precipitation. Behind that northerly winds, a big drop in temperatures headed your way by Wednesday. About at this time, no issues out the door weather-wise. It just says a drop in those temperatures. You will want to have that coat ready to go. We do some areas of construction worth mentioning still this morning. Lewis and Harvard, especially if that's part of your route in the morning from 41st to 51st, still one lane in both directions, and so it's creating some backup. If you want to avoid that, as we are seeing some construction for some road maintenance, here's where you can go. I-44 to Peoria, which is open again. That is looking great. I-44 to Yale, so you can take that exit off a little bit early and bypass Harvard and Lewis, or you can take I-44 over to Riverside if you're headed downtown. Great weather across the board. Today, we do see another great day with temperatures by this afternoon, but we are tracking another cold front that's going to slowly inch in our way there, ever so slightly. Here are chances later on tonight, about a 30% chance, and then we're going to keep isolated chances tomorrow morning. So the best opportunity will be late tonight into early tomorrow, and then we'll get this next round out of here. Now, for now, Tulsa, we look to be in the clear. The front that does slide through will ignite some of those showers and thunderstorms south of Tulsa, so south of I-44. Isolated with a better opportunity further south. So Pittsburgh County extending over towards Poto, up towards Stigler, looking to get in on the better opportunity of that 30% chance. Let me walk you through this hour by hour. We see clear skies this morning, allowing those temperatures to fall, but those clouds will move in as we go throughout the day today. Those showers, a few rumbles of thunder will start to develop as we head into the evening hours between 10 and 11, and then dropping further south. That's going to be your best opportunity. Could see some wraparound precipitation early tomorrow morning. Again, no severe threats are anticipated. We'll get that system clear out of here. Northerly winds will be with us, and that'll drop our temperatures off quite a bit. How much rain are we looking at? A couple tenths of an inch, maybe locally higher amounts, is really going to depend on where those thunderstorms want to ignite. For today, temperatures starting off around 35 here for Tulsa, clear skies, 30 up towards Copan, but warmer further south where we see some cloud coverage, 47 to McAllister, 50 over towards Wilburton. Temperatures, surprisingly, despite that cloud coverage, will be climbing into those lower 60s for today, as we do see warmer weather just continue to hang around. We'll get some clips as some colder air does brush along our area as we go through the next couple of days, but all in all, our pattern still remains about where we should be. Let's get you out the door this morning. Temperatures starting off chilly, but as you can see, we're going to warm up to 62, so a big jump in those numbers. Despite that lack of sun for today, clouds will be increasing from the south as we go throughout. Temperatures still climbing into those upper 50s, lower 60s. Later on tonight, we do see some showers and a few rumbles of thunder. No severe threats, mainly south of Tulsa. About 30% chance. 37 for your overnight low. We'll get that system out of here. Temperatures tomorrow noticeably cooler. Could almost say noticeably colder because temperatures will be around those upper 40s. We know those north winds keeping an added chill around.